Hey everybody, welcome back to Pokemon HeartGold, where last time we went and fought Bugsy, and he wound up giving us the badge. We now have a secondary badge. We have 2 badges out of the 8 now. We're making some decent progress. It could be a little better. That was kind of a clash for the ages. How do you feel about that? You did really good, buddy. Still likes the smoke in the air. Yeah, we actually need to head to the Ilex forest because some Farfetch'd have gone missing. Ilex's forest is big. Be careful, don't get lost. The forest is watched over by its protector. Stay out of mischief. All right, so we have a forest with a big protector in it. The Ilex forest. Kind of spooky at night. And immediately get into a battle. With the new Pokemon on this area, Oddish. Oddish only appears at night, so it's actually kind of nice that I get it now. But, let's see. I'm actually going to swap over to something that won't completely murder it in one go. So, yeah, Stinky! Alright, my evasiveness went down. I'm not really too worried about that because I'm just going to be doing tackle. Just to get your health decently low enough so I can just throw a ball at you. One thing that's actually kind of a neat touch about most of the areas in this game, if you look on my bottom screen on bottom right there, you see that the UI on the bottom right around the Pokeball has a green tint on it. That's because it's like flavor text for the area, which is kind of neat. Like earlier when I was doing the gym, I believe it was like a brownish color. And that's just because it was like kind of dirt and bugs and stuff like that. It's kind of neat. I can do more damage than you're able to absorb, I think. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do a little bit more damage than you're able to absorb. So this is gonna be just a slight little war of attrition until I get you just low enough to be able to catch you properly without having to worry too much. I definitely don't need to worry about using a heavy ball in this episode because, yeah, this thing's small. I don't have to worry about it in the slightest. All right. There we go. Now it's in yellow, so I think I should be okay now to try to catch it. So let's give it a shot. All right, Pokeballs. I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at you. Really? Really now? Okay. And you get your health back a teeny bit. You're just making the chances a little bit harder, but that's fine. I'll just throw another Pokeball. I got plenty. You're really gonna be that way? All right. You know what? Two can play that game. I can play the stall battle. Stay in the ball. There we go. Oddish has been caught. Awakened by moonlight, it roams actively at night. In the day, it stays quietly on the ground. All right, Oddish, you are gonna be named Weedsley. There we go. All right, that was a little bit of a war there, but it's fine. Yeah, as you can tell, this place doesn't have grass in it, but it's like a cave in a sense, so the battles just happen when you're wandering around. Oh man, my boss is gonna be angry. The Farfetch'd that cut trees for charcoal took off in the forest. Can you catch them for me? Farfetch'd have sensitive ears. If you step on a branch, they'll face towards you. That's your chance. Sneak up from behind and catch them. Do you think you could do that? I could easily do that. What do you think I am, 11? All right, and now what happens is if we step on the branches, they freak out and they notice. They notice me. It seems to face the direction of the noise when you step on a branch. All right, so they're facing that way. So if we wanted to actually catch them, we just go like this and go around. Be very, very quiet. There's a large formidable tree that looks like it could be headbutted. I didn't mean to click A there. Really? There's gonna be like, it's gonna be sitting there looking at a branch in the corner Meanwhile, I'm sitting there torching an Oddish and burning out the forest sound right behind it. It's gonna be sitting there staring at the branch like something was over there. And I'm like, just in the background. You didn't notice any of that? Good. Qua! You snuck up and caught it from behind before it noticed you. Wow, you found a Farfetch'd. Thank you. But there's one more missing. If you step on a branch, it'll face that way. Remember. That's your chance to catch it. Sneak on it behind. Alright, so that's fine. We just need to get behind it and we're good to go. So there's another one in this area, but there's also goodies in this area. Like a revive. This would have been useful during the gym battle. Either way, we have another one that is right there. So the easiest way of getting around that, since we can't really like make it face in our good direction, what we can do is just make it run away. And making it run away, all we do is just kind of get up in its face and click A at it. And then it runs over there. You need to catch it from behind. Yeah, so in order to do that, see how it's facing us now? If we just kind of go like that, it's still facing us. Go over here, since it's too far away. And we just... encounter a Paris! Okay. Alright, that's fine by me, because this is another one I don't have yet. Again, I'm gonna probably have to swap to something that won't completely murder it in one go, so... how about I go with Stinky once again? Ow. That was a crit. Why is everything critting on me? There we go. At least you're only just doing damage, which is better than constantly healing. Because I could just do some damage on you, and then you just do some damage on me, and then I turn around and do some damage on you, and then you turn around and do some damage on me, and then just, okay, this goes back and forth for a little bit until you paralyze me, and then I realize this is kind of a fallacy at this point, so I go into my bag, and I try just throwing a Pokeball and just hoping for the best. And that's a Paris caught. It is endowed with mushroom spores when it is born. As his body grows, mushrooms sprout from his back. Yes, Paris, you are going to be named Mishmush. So now going back to this Farfetch'd over here. I know, Slugma, you really want to catch it, but it's still not facing the wrong way. So what we need to do is go over here and make it face us this way. And then we just go around, make sure to not step on those, and then grab it. Qua! Wow, you got me both of them. Thank you so much. The boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Phew, you saved me. Ah, my Farfetch'd. That's on par with my bad names. You found them for us, kid. Without them, we won't be able to cut trees for Cartrol. Did I just say Cartrol? Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? I know. Here, take this. HM01. That is the HM cut. Teach that to a Pokemon to clear small trees. Of course, you have to have the gym badge from Azalea to use it. Yeah, good to know. So, cut is our first HM. So let's just go into our little menu over here. These are infinite use compared to the TMs, which aren't in the old games, which can be a little annoying, but these can be used to cut down thin trees. So if we just go into our menu here, let's see what can learn cut in my party lineup. Wow. All right, let's leave because I was hoping Stinky could learn it, but yeah, bye. All right, back in Azalea Town and with a Pokemon that could actually learn cut. So, Weedsley has come to save the day. So there we go. Weasley is able to learn cut. There you go. I don't even have to bother like making a move be deleted for it because I'm good to go. But since we also saved Farfetch'd by grabbing them from behind, if we head back over here and talk to you. I'm sorry, I forgot to thank you. This is charcoal that I made. Fire-type moves will become more powerful when a Pokemon holds that. You say? Fire-type moves become more powerful? How do you feel about that, Turbo? I wish you had this in the gym, honestly. I mean, it's nice, but yeah, maybe just a couple moments ago would have been nice. An item to be held by Pokemon is combustible fuel that boosts the power of fire-type moves. So how about I just give this over to a little bit of a Turbo? It's holding the Shell Bell. Yes, I like to swap the two items, and then I'll give the Shell Bell back to Jupiter. All right. There we go. And now Turbo is just gonna be that much more powerful. So let's head back to the forest. It's not that big of a trek from here, honestly. It's literally right here. And since I'm fully healed now, I don't worry about having like any weirdness going on. So right in here. Back to the forest we are. So continuing forward, right over here, we can now use cut on this and actually get through. So yes. Thank you, Weedsley. There we go, and now we can move forward. We see this right over here. The Ilex Forest Shrine. It's a tribute to the forest's protector. Wonder who that protector may be. Meantime, we have a sign right over here. Trainer tips. Ilex Forest is so overgrown with trees that you can't see the sky. Please watch out for items that may have been dropped. Yes, they're basically saying that there are items in the area that you could just find by just walking around, just tapping A in spaces. You might just find an item like that. The X attack. I'm probably not going to use this, honestly. And we can fish right over here if we want, but I only have an old rod and I didn't even move. I just turned. Continuing forward. Yeah, we could just check around for items that may be in the area by just tapping the A button. There's also trees in the way too. Come on, I just turned again. Every single one of these battles that I cut out so far has been an oddish and it's kind of annoying. Yeah, we have what appears to be a dude right over there. So we need to find a way to get over there, but there's a tree over here that could be headbutted. What about up here? Super potion. Good to know, good to know. I want to be able to find out how to get to that guy, so I'm going to need to go around, I imagine. No, yeah, I know. I'm just clicking A randomly and I keep clicking on trees. That's kind of the issue with HeartGold and Soul Silver is that there's trees that can be headbutted. And if you just click on a tree, you're going to headbutt a tree. Yeah, I know there's a lot more hidden items here and there, but this guy is slightly less hidden. This big guy is going to give us something very useful if I don't get into a battle before I can talk to him. What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. It's fun. Here, you try it with your Pokemon too. Basically, if we teach a move called Headbutt to a Pokemon, which Excelente can learn it. So Excelente is going to get rid of something very not useful called Growl, because Headbutt is a 70 attack power. It is a normal type move. It may make the flow flinch. I said finch. Flinch. There we go. And I think I said flow. To find Pokemon, hit trees. So we just go like boop. And forget. There we go. And we're going to learn Headbutt. So we find a tree in the area. You can just headbutt a tree and find some Pokemon in them, maybe. Your Excelente looks stronger. Definitely. Excelente, Headbutt. Yes, we can find Pokemon in trees. That is kind of ridiculous to find. A level 7 Butterfree, for example, is not one I expected to find. But it is in the area, so that is nice. I'm going to nuke it immediately, no matter what I hit it with, so that's a problem. That could be a problem. Let's just try to get by with a little bit of cut, maybe? Nope. That's fine. Weedsley, yeah. You're only fainted, so we're good. So I'm gonna use another Pokemon here. Excelente. You could always try your new move. It's probably gonna hurt a lot though, so I'm gonna give it a go. That's less effective, honestly. That's also less effective, but it's better than nothing. Oh, come on, don't confuse me, please. Thank you. That's good enough. All right, so Butterfree, I think you're kind of a great ball material. Or not. You're gonna be that way? Okay, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Okay, that's kind of a little rubbish there. Come on, don't crit. Don't crit. Okay, good. I'll get you down to yellow. There we go, the bar moves. And then I'm going to go into my bag and I'm going to use another great ball. This time, stay in it. There we go. There. Butterfree's data was added to the Pokédex. It collects honey every day. It rubs honey onto the hairs on its legs to carry it back to the nest. Butterfree, you're gonna have a nickname. Well, I'm probably not going to be using you. You're gonna be named, there we go. So yes, that is the HeartGold exclusive. Really, Wade? Good evening, Azure. It's me, Wade. Were you awake? Are you Pokemon growing? My Pokemon are growing a bit too quickly for me. It's overwhelming. Caterpie's growing especially quickly. I think it'll get tough. See you later. Thank you, Wade. Thank you. But yes, Butterfree is the HeartGold exclusive. Beedrill will be the Soul Silver one, because there's also Weedles in these trees, which are Soul Silver, and Caterpies and such like that. That's why I haven't encountered a Weedle in the wild, because it's a Soul Silver exclusive. Which is fine, but now we have a lot of trees we can headbutt around here. Let's see if we can try to find anything else. Okay, well, this is going less to plan than I wanted it to, so let's just continue. Come on, a girl. Come on, a girl lost and all alone. Poor girl lost in the dark Ilex forest. What? You remember me from Violet City? You must be imagining. Anyway, will you show me how to get out of this forest? Sure. You will? Aren't you lost in this forest as well? How'd you know how to get out of here? My buddy knows. Wow, are you gonna show me how to get out? You are such a smart Pokemon. See you. Imagine if you just like took Toofly and Toofly just like left me right then and there. That'd be bad. Right, Toofly? Toofly got tangled in the branches, almost fell down. I'm sorry, buddy. But yeah, I've headbutted so many trees. I cut out some of them too. But yes, I've been trying to find one specific Pokemon, and I am not getting encounter. I swear. Okay, that's fine. It's just a Caterpie. It's not what I wanted. Get out of here. All right, let's just continue forward. Just get around this tree over here and then just keep going. I know there's still hidden items here and there, but I really don't know where they're at. So I'm just gonna try headbutting this tree because it's a little bit in there, so maybe it has something? Nope. It's easier in the original Gen 2 games because it's calculated by like just region and such, so you can literally go online and find tools on how to find it. But here, it uses your like trainer ID and then like another number and then like calculates the probability of where all these things are at. So I can't really guess it, nor can I find out where they're at unless there are tools out there. I actually have no idea. Please? Unfortunately, it wasn't close. And sadly, I'm about out of trees. So I'm just gonna whack this tree, and if it's nothing, I'm getting out of here. Because man, I wasted enough time as it is. So, just leave. Hello there, moving person. Did you see the shrine that pays homage to is the Protector? The Protector watches over the forest from across time. I think that it must be a grass-type Pokemon. I mean, as long as the forest isn't burned down, it probably is a grass-type Pokemon. Toofly seems to be very happy. Hello there. Oh, honey, you're making a Pokédex. You must be battling all kinds of Pokemon. Try using this TM for a change. TM12. TM12 is Taunt? Yes, it's Taunt. Okay. Use it and the target Pokemon can only use moves that do damage to your Pokemon for a while. Free! Yeah, I just caught one of you. It was fun. But yeah, we are heading to a new location. Route 34. I believe this route is actually the one that's in the demo of this game, which is kind of neat. Trainer tips. North to Goldenrod City. The radio tower at Goldenrod is giving away radio cards. Answer their questions and receive a radio card. All right, well, good to know. Good to know indeed. Let's get you out of the way here. This is where I do my training. All right, youngster Samuel. This shouldn't be too challenging. So how about I just do a bite? You have one tooth, but I have many. There we go. Sandshrew. No, I think I'm good, actually. And we get a water gun action. Sphero? No, I'm fine. Toofly's got this all the way, buddy. I'll just do a bite. You got one more to go. Another Sphero it is. All right, and a bite. Whoa! You bit all my Pokemon! Yeah, I pretty much just murdered your Pokemon with just bites. If you fail in practice, then you have to try harder. I'm aiming to be a gym leader. You got that. You can definitely do it. I'm pretty sure you can. Either way, we have some more trees to do, so let's just kind of whack a couple trees here. Because I know the list isn't... It's not too different, but there are different ones over here, which, please? Please. Just give me the Pokemon already. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, so we got through Ilex Forest. We got Headbutt. I gave my Togepi some head trauma. It's okay. He's fine. He'll deal with it. Either way, next time Azure plays more Pokemon HeartGold, we're going to head through Route 34 and reach Goldenrod. I'll see you all then.